Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and I don't know if you could tell or not, but I got a new microphone. It's a silver Blue Yeti. It works great. So, you know, it helps a lot. But today, we're going to be going over how to get thousands of mining XP a second. So there is a couple ways, but we'll be only going over one today at least. So if you have a pickaxe, I'm gonna just use this for now. You get mineral armor. This is the cheapest way to get thousands of mining XP a second. So if you do this, you hear each one gives you like 2.2. Okay, and with mineral armor, you can break this block and all the blocks around it, which gives like a couple it gives like around like 20-ish per hit, but it costs like a mil or two to do that, right? So that's expensive. So the cheapest way to do it is, if you didn't know, the Mushroom Desert has gotten a brand new update. It's a pretty sick update. We're gonna quickly walk over this. There's a treasure hunter. He gives you quests. 3 skyblock days. After you do the quest, you gotta do that. There's things everywhere. It's a pretty cool update. But you will, by the way, you'll need. We'll get over that in a second. There is the Trevor the Trapper. I'm gonna do one of these really quick. Oh, let's go. Endangered. So there is a cheap way to do this. I'm gonna show you it. So if I head to the Oasis, there's an endangered animal, which is one of the harder ones to do. So I think it's the second hardest. So you look around. So right here I can see where I am. So I'm in the Oasis. And then see, there's an endangered animal. If I go near it, I get blind and it runs away from me. And the chicken just voided. I think I got it. Did I get it? Did I get it? I did. I got it. Frick. I got it. That was so unlucky. But yeah, you could shoot with bows. I didn't hit it because I couldn't see. But yeah, you shouldn't shoot the animals with bows. There's a guy up on the mountain where he can give you stuff. 1 second, we'll go get a god pot. Okay, we're back. I bought the god pot. I forgot, I ran out of cookie. There's a guy up there that you can bring animals to get certain axes, which I have 3 of the axes. Oh, it's in my backpack page. In this backpack, I have a sheep, and it just increases the drop chance, not drop chance, but drop thing. Then there's this guy over here, you just shear a bunch of sheep. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But the thing is, let me show you. Auto pet. I don't know if you guys know, but I have an auto pet. So, silver fish pets are really good now. So, a normal piece of sand right now gives 4.5. If you don't have any god pot or anything, grinding sand 4.5. It's good. It's already better than cobblestone. But this is how you do it. And then there's multipliers. God pot, you eat the god pot, boosters up to 5.4. That's an extra 1 XP, which is really good. You pull out your silverfish pet, you get 6, depending on what level it is. Mine's level 55, so you get 6 XP. And if you learn how to do it efficiently, which I think is like sidestepping, or like kind of like if you angle yourself like this, you can get like 2 or 3 of them per like row. And then, as you guys know, if you party someone, let's try this. Is it? I can't see the name. I think it's Robin. What's his name? Robin Door 1. So I'm getting 6 per. One sec. There we go. And so I was getting 6 per. Now I'm getting 6.9. So that helps a lot. There's a couple areas to do it. This will be a short video, by the way. There's this area, which is probably the best. This area is probably the best. It has the most open space. There's lots of areas, so you never run out of space. There's areas like this where you could just kind of do like short little rows. But so each sand gives you 1 piece of sand and 6.9 XP with my stuff right now. So right there, 10 pieces of sand like this gave me 60. It gave me like 69 XP, which is really good. There's this area where you can do circles around this rock, which is another great area. But if you undercut yourself, by the way, I kind of recommend, if you are really good at it, sidestep a little bit, because so you don't get lagged back from the thing. This area would be good, but the thing is, it kind of, yeah, it's a decent area. But the first area I chose was, by the way, on Friday night, I'm probably going to be doing a stream on this. This area is the best. The spawn area is the best. This is the second best. You got lots of room if you can get really efficient and tight with your corners. You can get lots of XP. And pets level a lot. The reason Silverfish Pet's the best is because the Silverfish stat bonus is, let's read. Mining XP boost. Okay. Boost your mining XP by 16.8 with, depending on this level. The higher level, the more XP. Legendaries, I think they have more, so if you have the money for a legendary, I recommend that. Or you can get an epic, level it up to 100, and then use cat to level it up. If that's cheaper, then do that, or whatever your preference is. But yeah, Dwarven Mines makes a lot, but the thing is, this is super cheap, so it's a very early game strat. You can use it even late game. It works super well. It makes a decent amount of money. I think it made me like 200k in like an hour, which I know is not a lot, but for how much mining XP you're getting, it's not like you're making, it's still a decent money strat. Like I said, it's more of an early game strat. And as you guys know, I have not changed my menu since it pissed down, so as you can tell, I haven't had a sand minion down. I did this for a while. I've gotten over like 400 to 500,000 XP, and it's only been like an hour and a half of me like actually doing this. Don't mind all these people. I've hired these people for some work. It's still solo profile. I've done it all by hand. I've gotten over 26,000 by hand. So I'm pretty high in sand collection. So a super easy XP strat. Like I said, I showed you all the ways to get bonuses. By the way, this is the best time to do it, because the mayor stat bonuses right now is like a bunch of multiplied XP. So right now, this is giving a lot. When all these mayors are gone, Dwarven Mines is probably going to be the best. But right now, getting 6.9 per hit, it's kind of like broken. But you need God Pot, someone in your party, and Silver Strap. Higher level, the better. And if you want to level up some mining pets, this could also be a decent way. So, you know, it's worth it. Okay. So I'm getting 6 per, which is still really good. It's not as good as 0.9 extra, but there is some. It's a lot of XP per, because let's count 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 5 block, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times 6 is, that's 90. So this row right here, I think it was this row, is just 90 XP, which is like 2 blocks in the Dwarven Mines, which, depending on what armor and stuff you have, this could be quicker or slower. If you have really good armor and you can almost like break the blocks really quick, then Dwarven Mines might be better. But this is more of an early game. It could be used mid game, late game. Like I said, it's not the best for money. It makes some money, but it's decent. It works. But this is more of an early game strat to get hundreds to even like 1,000 XP a second, mining XP a second. So, one sec. Yeah. So I haven't found any other better places. One place I didn't was where I started grinding was like this area, but it's decent, but it's actually garbage because how much wood there is. And then I moved down to here, which will help because I was breaking cactus at the same time for cactus collection. So it was nice. But then I realized I was more focused on mining XP. So then I just kind of and then I went to this area, and then now, but okay, so let's watch this. I'm mining the sand here. Every once in a while, if I'm not so super efficient, I'll either get lag back or cut off. Like right here, I'm getting cut off because all the wood. But if we go back to main spawn, no one should be there anymore. You could do, one second, I'm gonna break these because of the purpose of this tutorial. You don't get cut off, you don't get lag back if you mine it like this. There's plenty of area to do it. By the way, young armor is perfect fine for this. I only miss like 1 or 2 blocks every like few seconds, so you can do it with lots of speed. Like I said, if there's any like the perfect combos, like I said, you can even make up to like 1,000. I think the max I made a second was like 1,200 a second for like a good like 10 seconds, which was 12. That's 12,000 XP in 10 seconds. So I would say this is probably the best to one of the best mining XP boosts, or mining XP things. So, but you gotta do it quick. You gotta do it now because of the mayors. But I think that's really it for today's video. I'll probably make another video, or I'll probably end up streaming later. Not today, Friday. So, if you guys want to go check that out, there's a link to the Discord in the description. If you want to join, you can. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more. Maybe comment down on what you want me to do next. Maybe a tutorial, or just, you know, like normal playing. But for mining XP, sand grinding's the best. Make sure to get someone in your party. Quick, so silverfish party and god pot for mining XP boost, or you can just buy a normal mining XP pot if that, which works the same and it's a lot cheaper. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Goodbye.